take who's next in line. Hi, yes, I have to make a couple of exchanges. I asked my husband to get me a NARS concealer and he got me Tarte. I've never used Tarte in my life. Oh yes, I think I remember him. Also, why would he think this is my shade? This is like way too light for me. Yeah, that's what I thought. And he got me Makeup Forever foundation when I specifically asked for Makeup by Mario. I literally gave him a list. I made it as easy as possible for him. Yeah, I believe you. God, I asked him to do one thing. It's almost like he deliberately screwed up so I'll never ask him to do this ever again. Yep, that's exactly what he did. It's called weaponized incompetence. What was that? Weaponized incompetence. It's when you deliberately perform terribly at a task to ensure you're never asked to do it again. Huh. Yeah, it's kind of like if your husband were to completely forget to pick up your daughter from school and the principal calls you and you're absolutely humiliated and you swear you'll never ask him to do that ever again. Wait, that did happen recently. How could you possibly know about that? I have a psych degree. I know everything. Yeah, the same thing happened at our wedding. And the day our daughter was born. And my grandfather's funeral. Yep, she's cooking now. I have to go make a phone call. My work here is done. Hey, how you doing?
My daughter needs her makeup done for prom.
Okay, do you have an appointment?
No, we don't have an appointment.
Then, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to take her today. I'm very sorry.
What? That's impossible.
Yeah, our bookings fill up very quickly on Saturdays, especially during prom season.
Well, I see people getting their makeup done in just about every corner of the store, so how come you took them, but you won't take her?
Yeah, all of these people booked at least a month in advance because they knew it was going to be crazy busy during prom season.
My daughter needs her makeup done.
Yep, I hear you loud and clear, but unless somebody doesn't show up or cancels, we don't have any availability today.
You know, I think your next appointment might have canceled. What do you think?
Yeah, you can put that away. We don't take bribes here.
Well, my daughter is going to be devastated to find out she can't get her makeup done, and I'm not going to be the one to tell her. Emily? Yeah? This lady here has something she wants to tell you.
Emily, I'm sorry, but all of our artists are completely booked today, so we can't fit you in.
Okay, that's no problem. See, Mom, I told you they were going to be fully booked. Will you please tell this woman how devastated you are? I'm not devastated. I can just do my makeup at home. No big deal. I guess we'll just have to go to Ulta.
Yeah, they're not going to have any availability either, but good luck.
Excuse me, I'd like to speak to Lexi.
I'm Lexi. What can I help you with?
Yes, you cashed out my daughter yesterday. You want to tell me why you charged her over $300?
Well, it looks like she bought quite a few high-end items from brands like Dior, Estee Lauder, so $300 seems pretty accurate.
No 16-year-old should be spending that much money on makeup.
All right, well, if you feel that way, then maybe you should be having this conversation with your daughter.
No, I'm talking to you right now because this is your fault.
How is this in any way my fault?
This whole thing could have been avoided if you just refused to let her buy all this stuff.
Ma'am, I work in retail. It's quite literally my job to make sales.
Nope, I know exactly what happened. You saw a young girl and you knew she was young and naive and you took advantage of her. I promise you it's not that deep. I treated her like I would any other client. I cashed her out for the items she wanted to purchase. Tell you what, I'm gonna bring her back in here and you're gonna explain to her why it's wrong to spend that much money on makeup.
No, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a life coach. And I'm certainly not her mother.
It is not my job as a mother to— Yes, it is! Yes, it literally is!
I can take the next person over here. Hi, I'd like to return this Dyson Airwrap, please. Sure. Do you have a receipt? No, I don't. Okay, do you have an account with us? No, I do not. Do you have any proof of purchase? No, but I promise you I bought this here. Okay, do you have the card that you paid with? No, I paid in cash. Okay, so, if you don't have any proof of purchase, then there's no way for me to process this return. You're kidding, right? No, I'm serious. And I can't get store credit? Not without a proof of purchase. I'm sorry. Can't do returns without a proof of purchase. Yeah, I know. She seems pretty butthurt about it. What's she doing now? She's whining to her husband about it. What's he doing? Is he coming over here? And it looks like she's sending in her husband for backup. Hi, how are you? Hi, as you can see, my wife is very upset that you're not letting her return this. Is it possible we can come to some understanding? An understanding? It's just the push of a button. Can't you just give her money back? Ladies, shall we? No.
No.
Goodbye.
So, what's the occasion today?
It's my engagement party.
Oh, wow, congratulations.
Thanks so much. And let me tell you, I got so lucky with this guy. He's absolutely incredible. He treats me like a queen. Hey, you almost done here?
Are we almost done? Yeah, I just gotta add a few finishing touches, some blush, and then we'll be done. Hey, babe, I couldn't decide between these two blushes. What do you think would look better on me?
I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest.
Oh my god, babe, you're so silly. Isn't he so silly?
Yeah, totally. How much is this gonna cost?
It's $60 for the service plus $15 for the lashes.
I hope you're not expecting me to pay for that.
No, of course not. Why don't you just go wait in the car? I'll be done in a few.
Whatever. Throw this away from me, would you?
Men, aren't they just the worst?
Yeah, that's why I'm gay. Sometimes I wish I was gay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Okay, we're all done here. You look amazing. Thanks so much. I love it. Well, off to my engagement party. Yep, off you go. Good luck, babe. Total today is $586.
Damn, that's expensive.
Just so you know, you can save 25% off today if you get approved for the store credit card.
Really?
Okay. Awesome. I just need to see your ID, and then it's going to ask you a few quick questions on the pin pad. Why do you need to know my income? It's just a standard question on a credit card application. I don't see how my income is any of your business. So you do need to report your income if you want to get approved for a credit card. This is common knowledge. Can I just skip that question? No, you cannot. Well, then I'm just putting $0. You should be... Go ahead. All right, submit application. Did it work? I'm very sorry. Looks like you didn't get approved for the credit card today. Your total is $586. What? Why didn't I get approved for the credit card? Well, you reported your income as 0, and you cannot pay a credit card bill with $0 to your name, so therefore you were denied. I make $65,000 a year. I should be approved for a credit card. And that is why you needed to report that on the application. All they see is 0. I spend enough money at your store for the company to know that I'm done with this conversation. So you're gonna get $21.25 back on the card that ends in 0321, okay?
What?
I'm sorry, is there a problem? Well, I don't get it. It says on my receipt that I paid a total of $106.25. Correct, that was the total for all of the items you bought together. Right, so how come I'm only getting back $21.25? Because the item you're returning only costs $21.25. Huh? So, like, where did I lose you? Because I paid $106. Yes, I am now making a return. Therefore, I should be getting $106 back. Okay, let me just walk you through this. $106.25 is the grand total for the concealer, the contour stick, the setting spray, the hand sanitizer, and the eye cream. You are only returning the one item that is worth $21.25. But I want the $106 back. Okay, I'm trying to be respectful here, but what you are asking me for is insane. If you want $106 back, you will have to come back and return everything you bought. Okay, well, I need the $106 today, so why don't you just give it to me today, and I'll bring back the rest of the stuff another time. Sound good? Okay, that's it. The retail filter's coming off.
You are out of your fucking mind. Get out of my store.
Hi, excuse me?
Yes?
I don't want to be that girl, but I've been waiting here to get my makeup done for like 20 minutes. I don't know where my artist is.
Oh my goodness.
No, you're so fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go see where she is. Give me 1 second. Hey, Erica, your client's been waiting for you for like 20 minutes. Oh yeah, I went on break late. Sorry. No you didn't. I just checked Dayforce. You clocked out for break on time. Well, I have to meditate for like 20 more minutes, so you can just take her if you want. Sure. Enjoy your meditation. All right, love, I will be taking care of you today, so let's get started.
I love my makeup.
I'm so glad you like it. You look beautiful.
And here's a tip for you.
Oh, thank you so much. You're the best. Have a wonderful night. So how was my client? She was wonderful. You really missed out. So how much did she leave me for a tip? Excuse me? How much was the tip that she left for me? Did you perform a service for her that I wasn't aware of?
Well, that was my client, so whatever she gave you for a tip is mine. Yeah, no, honey. I earned that tip because I did the service while you sat on your ass. No, you've got it all wrong. That was my client and I graciously gave her to you, so hand it over. Yeah, if you don't want me reporting you to Janine for taking 2-hour breaks, I suggest you close your palm and walk away right now. Oh, so it's like that. Yeah.